Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's a Littlefinger. Happy Friday, May 14th. Time for a store review. It's getting warm out there. Summer's almost here. Don't remind me what that's going to do to the player base, though. But here we go. Into the store. 500,000 credits for 50 rare cooldown boosters. So cooldown boosters allow you to use your adrenaline, your engine power boost, your multi-purpose, anything that has a cooldown speed allows you to use them faster. You can combine these to epic, which then improve the cooldown speed by 30%. So you'd get 25 of those versus 50 of the rare. This is something that I will be purchasing because I don't have anything to spend credits on at the moment because I have all the tanks, have all the equipment, um, and so it's just a no-brainer for me. So I'll be buying all of these, and these boosters are the only thing, as far as boosters go, that actually enhance your performance in the game. So, or can, I should say. But now let's talk about this bundle. Yes, it's a little bit on the expensive side at 17,500 gold, but two amazingly good tanks that you will not regret owning. Let's start with the Action X. British heavy tank, super strong turret, great gun depression, high firing, lower damage gun. But I mean, I'm telling you, I play this at a 72% win rate, which you know is above my average. So almost 2k damage per battle is how much I'm averaging in it. I am not a fan of slower heavy tanks, so it's not my favorite playstyle, but this is a great tank. Now, 10,000 just for the tank, no equipment, no camo, no nothing. And when we combine that here with the Progetto 46, which is the active auto reloading gun for 8,500. When you combine these, that's 18,500. So this bundle here is saving you 1,000 gold and getting you the camo and equipment slots and 5x boosters. And these two tanks are fun to play. And I get it. I get it. 17,500. If we use that at 350, that's $50. That's a lot, guys. I understand that, but I do think that they are good, fun tanks. All right. Moving on, we've got camos for gold. Again, not a big fan of these, just because you don't have a say in which tier you end up getting. I will go ahead and purchase this because I have 1,500 splinters. I have no use for splinters, so we'll just go ahead and convert that into a camo. We'll open that later. We talked about this 4 days left. I think this is maybe one of the best deals on a per tank basis. If you don't already have these tanks, obviously the IS-2 1945 was available for free in the last event last week. Um, so if you did get that, you're going to get compensated only 200,000 credits. So not a great compensation. But even still, that's five tanks, 10,500 gold. The premium skins on it, and just going through this. Okay, so you know now the IS-2 heavy tank, fast, right? Decent armor, just a horrible gun. Never goes where you aim it, but it's still a fun tank to play. You've got the ISU 122S with the unique perspective of the fact that it does more damage with a premium shell. You've got the 3485 Rudy, just a great mobility tank, just all around good tank. Cromwell B is a little bit faster, a little bit more mobile than the Rudy, and it does very low damage, high rate of fire, but super great gun depression. And then you've got the 3485 Victory, which is going to be very similar to your Rudy. It's going to be a little bit slower, more of a high damage shot, not as mobile either, but some really good tanks in there. If you don't have the 10,500, you can either go with the Rudy and the Cromwell B, which is a great set of tanks. You won't be disappointed in either of them. Or you can go for 5,500. To me, the victory is the weakest of the bunch there. More boosters for gold. Again, I'm not a fan of spending gold on boosters, so not recommending that. And season coins here, you know, you're getting the seasonal coins for playing ratings battles as well. So many of you might have accumulated enough. If you've played a lot of tournaments, you can get the 112 Glacial Great Tank. Indeed. And I'm not going to talk about the collect them all containers. They've been in the store for forever. You've heard me over and over again talk about them. Now we're moving on to Conqueror's Power. This is the best $100 deal. Hit stores every once in a while. Why do I say it's the best one? Well, you're going to get the 90 days of premium time, 15 garage slots, and 500 gold boosters. Now, the way I work the boosters here, let's say you only win 50% of your battles. You might win more than that. So that's 250 boosters, and your average tier is tier 8. Let's say that is 2,000 plus the 5,000. So you're at 7,000 gold just in boosters alone, plus your 37,000. That's 44,000 gold you're getting for $100 on top of the 90 days. So as you know, I always say anything over 350 is a good deal. We're sitting at 440 here. Similar at the $50 rate and the $15 rate. They're still good deals. I would say this is probably the worst of the three here. So either go with the smaller one, or if you can afford it, the big one. That's going to allow you to have a lot of gold for tanks. Now, I will say this. You can see my gold there at 109,000. I have most tanks in the game. Um, there are not many new tanks being put in the store for gold. So if you're in that situation, beware. All of the new tanks, like the Object 260, are coming in crates that you have to spend real money on. So you can see I have not been able to spend my gold because there just hasn't been any new tanks hitting the store for gold. So just beware of that. BTSV and the SU-76. Again, there's always a low tier combo in which you're getting some decent gold. So 2,000 gold for $5. 400 gold per dollar there. So don't forget, there's some good deals here still remaining. The other ones, we use this as our basis, right? And so that's it. That's the store for this week, guys. So yeah, tell me what you think. Action X or Progetto or both, huh? And remember, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.